I am the author of Mystery Babylon Unveiled, Lucifer, the Queen of Heaven. This is a book that I released in February 2024, and I would like more people to be able to get a hold of this book. But for those who cannot afford to pay the $12.99 that you would pay at the bookstore, I will be recording chapters and uploading them to YouTube for, again, those who cannot afford to purchase a book. I will be going chapter by chapter. This will be the introduction video. I will go through the first chapter, which is the introduction. This book exposes the true identity of Satan as the great whore of Babylon, also called Mystery Babylon. And if you continue through this series, you will see the evidence and the proof of that from the Bible. Now, I will be trying to work through this. I'm sorry if there are some complications with the way I'm recording this. I'm going to do it the best I can. So, the copyright page, Mystery Babylon Unveiled, Lucifer, the Queen of Heaven. Since I am the author, I am authorized to share this with you, to reproduce this in video format. Other people are able to do it as well, as long as they are commenting on it or using the book in accordance with fair use. I will just be reading the book, and again, I am the author, so I am allowed to read it without much commentary. Alright, so our chapters are first the introduction, and then chapter 1, this is wickedness. I will just be doing the introduction today. Again, I'm sorry I don't have a better way to scroll through these pages, but I hope you will be able to follow along. So, the introduction. The identity of Mystery Babylon the Great has been debated for ages. There is undoubtedly a city on earth that meets some of the conditions to fulfill the prophecy in Revelation chapter 17, but ultimately the prophecy is fulfilled in the spiritual realm. There is a terrestrial manifestation and there is a celestial manifestation. To suggest that there is a spirit of Babylon is almost heresy to many Bible scholars, but it absolutely is real. Even more controversial is the suggestion of who that spiritual Babylon is. Mystery Babylon Unveiled, Lucifer, the Queen of Heaven will prove to you with an abundance of biblical evidence that the spiritual fulfillment of Mystery Babylon is the very same spirit who is called Lucifer and Satan. This book will also bring clarity to why I'm here. Such importance is placed on Babylon's judgment in the book of Revelation. Why is it that Babylon has 3 chapters dedicated to her indictment, her judgment, and the reaction of the saints to her judgment, while the dragon and the serpent get far less emphasis placed on events occurring with them? Why is it that the reverence for the Virgin Mary worldwide rivals the reverence for Jesus Christ? Why are nearly all cathedrals dedicated to Our Lady? Where is Lucifer being worshipped like the Most High? Shouldn't we expect to see his goals manifested in our world? Read this book and you will understand that Lucifer is not a he, but a she, and always has been. You will understand that every one of the I will statements made by Lucifer in Isaiah chapter 14 has been fulfilled by the Virgin Mary, the Christianized version of the Queen of Heaven. You know that the woman riding the beast is called the mother of harlots. But did you know that this was a title also carried by a goddess? As will be proven in this book, the Queen of Heaven was called the mother of the gods. False gods in the Bible are called abominations. That makes her the mother of abominations. Another bullseye when identifying and exposing Mystery Babylon. Open goddess worship is increasing and people are taking notice, but very few of them understand why it's happening. Often what Christian authors do is gloss over information about goddesses because they are focused on everything masculine, which they believe the devil to be. So it falls to me to bring forth the nuggets of truth that were overlooked. Using the Bible as my authority when it comes to discerning truth in all the material I've researched, I will put the pieces of the puzzle together and reveal the secret identity of the adversary, who is called Satan and Lucifer, to be the great whore of Babylon. Even if you do not come to the same conclusion that I have by the end of this book, I am positive that you will still be enriched by the knowledge contained within. This book will sharpen your discernment and make sense of the goddess worship that this world is steeped in. I give all praise, all honor, and all glory to my Father Yahweh in heaven, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, in the name of his only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, whom the world knows as Jesus Christ. Here is an image of a goddess from Babylon, or ancient Babylon, and it is the goddess Ishtar, who is essentially Inanna as well. And that is the end of the introduction. Next will be chapter 1 in another video. Mystery Babylon Unveiled. Lucifer, the Queen of Heaven, brings to light Bible scriptures which prove that the one known as Satan, the devil, and Lucifer is in fact a woman. It reveals how she is identified in the Bible as the Queen of Heaven and the great whore of Babylon. This book also brings forth incontrovertible historic evidence confirming that Lucifer was worshipped in the earliest recorded history as the Great Mother Goddess, and that she is still worshipped as such within the halls of secret societies today. Discover where the world's worship of the goddess began and where it is hidden within the pages of this book. Mystery Babylon Unveiled, Lucifer, the Queen of Heaven, is available in paperback and ebook at all online sellers. If your local bookstore or library doesn't carry this book, please request it. By doing so, you will help get the book onto more shelves. Mystery Babylon Unveiled, Lucifer, the Queen of Heaven contains essential knowledge that all Christians should take hold of. It is an insightful and profound revealing of one of the greatest mysteries in the world.